This one goes out to the one I love. This one goes out to the one I left behind. A simple grab to occupy my time. This one goes out to the one I love. How's it going, folks? This is Where You're Not, back with another lesson, and we got another classic today. We got R.E.M. and The One I Love. I did this one, a number of years ago. I wanted to sort of do an updated version, a little bit more on the riffs that go in the song as well, trying to adapt it so it works acoustically. This is probably one of my favourite R.E.M. songs. I absolutely love this, all the arpeggiated chords and things like that. Absolutely love that. Now, if you do want the chords, the lyrics and the strumming pattern to this song, as always, I'm going to post it up on my Patreon page. So there'll be a link to that in the comments, also a link in the description. And the way that works, you just sign up for as little as a couple of quid a month or however much you want to pledge. It's all very much appreciated. And it gives you access to all the chords, lyrics and strumming patterns to pretty much all the songs I've done over the past 18 months, and there's some, stuff to coincide with the technique lessons, the blues stuff, the scale stuff, and some stuff there that isn't currently on YouTube. So, like I say, go over and check that out. It'd be very much appreciated. Another thing that'd be very much appreciated, thanks everyone who's subscribed. If you are subscribed and you haven't done already, further way you could help me out is hitting that little notification bell that's somewhere down there, so you get notified every time I post a video up. And if you want to, please go over and give me a like on social media. So I'm Wayne R Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and now also TikTok. As I always say, I'm trying to get down with the kids. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so the song is in standard tuning, and the first thing you need to do if you want to get the little intro in with the arpeggiated chords, we're going to strum an E minor chord, a 0-3 on the low E string, and an open A string. So what we get is a 0-3, 0, and then we're going to strum a D sus2 chord, and then we're going to pick the top E string, B, E, B. So put all that together. E, B, E, B, and then we go back to the E minor chord. And what I do a lot through the song as well, from the E minor, I'm just going to lift my second finger off and turn it into an E minor 7, a little sort of embellishment. So we put that together, we got. Okay, that goes around a couple of times. Now the verse is just going from the E minor to the D sus2. That's the the first two lines of the verse. So we got, this one goes out to the one I love, E minor, to an E minor 7, back to the E minor. This one goes out to the one I left behind. Okay, now the next bit, we're going to want a G, a D, an A minor and a C. Now if you want to, I tend to use a C with a G bass in. So all that would be is take a regular C chord, move the third finger to the 3rd fret on the low E string, little pinky 3rd fret on the A string. Or you can just do a regular C, and then we go back to the E minor and the D sus2. So, a simple grab to occupy my time. This one goes out to the one I love. Okay, and the chorus is just going from the E minor to the D sus2. Fire, fire. This one goes out to the one I love. This one goes out to the one I left behind. A simple grab to walk solo, which is the G, a D, adding a D sus4 in there, back to the G, a C, an E minor, a D, and then back to an E minor. So what we get is E minor, D, and then back to the E minor. Okay, and we go back round the verse and the chorus again. So the only other different part will be the ending of the song. Literally on the last line, I do the first riff where we go, and we play a B flat, a bar chord. I do that off the A string root and then finish on an E minor. You don't have to put that in. If you do struggle with bar chords, you could just go and finish on the E minor there. Okay, so that's pretty much the meat and potatoes of the song. So a strumming pattern, I tend to mix it up a little bit, but I do always give a guide pattern. So a good one that would work with this song would be a down, down, up, up, down, up. So that's a down, down, up, up, down, up. That's pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you all dug that. And as I said in the intro, probably one of my favourite R.E.M. songs. I'm a big fan of Peter Buck. I think he's a very underrated guitarist. I love all the arpeggiated stuff that he tends to use a lot. Like I say, brilliant guitarist. So this was sort of an acoustic campfire version. Hope you enjoyed that. If you got any other requests for any other R.E.M. songs, I've done Losing My Religion, I've done Everybody Hurts, if you want to go and check those out, that work really well acoustically. But if there is any others that you'd like to see, or it doesn't have to be R.E.M., anything 50s to modern day, so the easiest way to put a request in is either comment below the video, or if you want to find me a personal message over through social media, those platforms that I suggested at the start of the video, you're very welcome to. I always try and reply to messages. I just always point out that I do get quite a lot of requests, and I do have to hemp hit them a little bit. But don't let that put you off. Please do keep your requests coming, because that's what keeps this channel going. Another thing that keeps this channel going, I'll quickly mention it again, thanks everyone who's subscribed, and if you haven't done already, further way that you could help me out is hitting that little notification bell so you can keep up to date. You get notified every time I post a video up. The patron thing, sorry to keep banging on about it, but if you want to, print off the chords, lyrics and the strumming patterns to a lot of the songs that I do, or the technique lessons that I do, there's a link to that in the description, also a link in the comments. You don't want to do that and you want to show some appreciation, I've got a new feature on my videos. There's a little thanks button underneath the video there, underneath the screen, and if you click on that you can make a small donation, and no matter how small, very, very much appreciated. All the money goes back into making these videos. Another way that you could help me out, I always say word of mouth is a powerful thing, so if you dig what I do, please like and share my videos, tell your friends, tell your work colleagues, anyone plays the guitar, please point them in my direction, and that just leads them to say have a great morning, day, night, whenever it is you're watching, and I'll catch you all for lesson very soon. Take care.